I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left.
Hello my beautiful viewer, welcome to this analysis with Bitcoin Gorilla. Today altcoin we're going to be looking at is Ethereum, and Ethereum currently is trading at the price of 1,700. In fact, it's struggling to actually stay above it. So at the price currently, this is the 4 hours chart, we see Ethereum is holding up the support because the current support is a very important support to Ethereum. So in the past, we see that this current support has actually done a justice to the saving the sell-off, right, in the previous past. Now I'm not talking a long time past, I'm just talking about in 2021. We see Ethereum hitting $4,000, around 4,400, right? When we first got an all-time high around 4,400, and we had a dump that went all the way to this happened. The 4,400 was around March, and by June, July, we are already trading back to this current range where they made double. In fact, it was triple bottom, beautiful triple bottom. Now this beautiful triple bottom took price toward above the 4,400, and they made it almost to 4,800. Now this move is very important because at the end of the day, them coming back to the same range signifies a possible sideways market going on a higher time frame. So this is what I saw when I look at Ethereum on the daily chart. So I see Ethereum suffering from getting stuck. Ethereum is stuck, right? It has gone to the top of above 4,000 twice, but it has also returned below 2,000 twice. Isn't that like a back and forth thing? It tells me somehow I could see them returning back up. Right. Because why? Sideways markets don't break easily. But having that at the back of my mind, just a glance, let's go back to 4 hours and see what 4 hours is showing. Even if you were to get a pull-up right now on Ethereum, what price can I possibly think of? Now, there could be a stop-loss hunt, right? There could be a stop-loss hunt clearing the stop-losses of these guys here if price could just hit a little go below like 1,600, 1,400. But seriously, that is going to be a strong issue. I don't see that easily happening, but the chances are there. But here's what I see happening. I do see Ethereum actually going in sideways, retracting back up all the way to 2,400, 2,800, and they're going to get a strong reaction and they're going to pull back. But their real goal is to get to 3,000, and they are going to do that. So they could get to this 2,000. They are going to get above 2,000 again to 2,200 to 2,400. Then they pull back 2,400. Then pull back like this, right? So there's a mini resistance here, though I didn't highlight it, but I'm taking note of it. In the past, you can see the reaction, right? So it could get a reaction around that 2,400, and it could force a pullback, a strong pullback, a pullback that could probably develop an inverse head and shoulder. So there's already a shoulder here. This is an head. So if the pullback doesn't extend below the last low, that is very beautiful, because the goal is that they continue their journey up, so they don't make a low, so they stay above the low. So somewhere they could stop around 1,800 or so. So once they pull back, right, and they're going to make it back up, their goal is they're heading back to 2,800. So I do see this going to be a play move, right? They're going to go back and forth until they get above 3,000. In fact, I see this playing out, right? So this is in a short term. I'll be targeting first of all 2,000 on 4 hours. Then after 2,000 play out, then I'll be targeting 2,400. So chances of a pull up is high, especially if BTC end up not going to 20k just yet, because I see that BTC could not go to. It's possible that BTC first this fake out that we see that went to 26k's range, and then it's going to continue staying above 28k, then change direction if the BS fails to break further down, which will force altcoins to also possibly change their own direction. And this is what I see Ethereum doing. So let's look at Ethereum on the daily chart. So when I look at Ethereum on the daily chart, it really gets quite very interesting. So a possible sideways is here, but a pull-up could take us, if I'm now looking for a swing trade, I could be looking at 3,600. It's very possible, if not 3,800. One thing I know is sideways, like I said, don't break easily. So I know the chances that we could make it again, possibly above 3,600, and anything can happen. I'm open with this market. If the bulls keep pushing, they could get to 4,000, but I really see a possible rejection around that 4,000 even before they make it above 4,800. I just don't see a new all-time high, because when they return, it's going to be, remember, it's still sideways. They will make a move like this back up. This is long term, right? Then they will break down. They could possibly break down to $800. Yes. So that is what I see, and this breakdown to $800 is going to be forced around 2024, right? So 2023 we could get a move trying to break down this neckline that is going to likely form here, likely trying to break it. Remember, I say a piercing of the neckline is allowed, but really right now the bulls are fighting to hold it 1,700, and that's what I see. So if they don't break below 1,700, it's going to be like a bear trap, because the bears will turn around, the bulls will start hunting them down, because now the bull forces will start growing, because we're dealing with higher time frame. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So in other words, what I'm saying is the move down is not over, but first we're going to see a pull up to probably 3,600, if not more. But it's not going to be a straightway journey, right? They're going to get attacked along the way. There are many resistances. Like I said, there's one in 2,000, there's one in 2,400, there's one in 2,800, there's one at around 3,600. So all these are encounters that they will encounter. But before then, of course, I would have come and updated you on what is going to happen. So this is what I see coming on Ethereum. But for the short term, I'm sorry for the background noise. For the short term, like I said, so I'm going to take this back. For the short term, I think Ethereum could make it through the support that we are on. So I know a lot of people will be waiting for 1,400, but if we don't break 1,700 that we are on right now, it's going to be a change of direction, because the bulls will retaliate to the other side. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you find this video quite interesting, don't forget to subscribe, and also leave your comments. I read them, leave them. I want to hear them. I want to see what you think about the current market, because I do see a possible short squeeze coming, where these shorters will start running as this price will likely start reacting back up. But the dump is not over. Like I said, by 2023 you are going to see a more move down. By 2024, early 2024, before Bitcoin halving, we could see Ethereum going to around $800. Now, after that, by late 2024, October down to December, we're going to start seeing a move up, and probably by 2025, Ethereum should be clearing $6,000, if not $8,000. I remember Bitcoin Gorilla. If you have anything to say, don't worry, I'm ready to listen to it. Just leave it in the comment section. I'm open-minded. Anything is possible with this market. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. If you're new, you're welcome. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to subscribe, right? Thank you for watching. Happy trading.